Well, Brett, it's great to have you here. We appreciate you coming to visit Activate this morning.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate
Absolutely. Well, why don't you give us kind of the quick rundown on Worldwide and kind of what your claim to fame is, and then we've got a couple of products I know that were pretty interesting we wanted to go over this morning.
Absolutely. Worldwide line has always been kind of the industry forerunner in four-color process. So
Okay.
we love color. We love multiple color logos. We can imprint images. We always tell people that, think more than just logos sometimes. And not that we don't love multiple color logos and things like that, but if your customers have the ability to get files that they've used in other marketing efforts, things they've used on their brochure, things they've used on billboards, just about any other type of full color image they have, even a high-res JPEG, we have the ability to imprint that on almost all of our entire line.
That's always an issue. Is we'll get JPEG art and you can't do it, and
Right.
so it's kind of a nice change that
It
we
is.
can actually use JPEGs on something and get good results.
Yeah, typically as long as it's 300 DPI or better, we're pretty good to go, and we can really make it work on a lot of what we do. So I think I'll start off maybe by just going over our most popular item if I can. And
That'd be great.
from there. Okay.
Sure.
Our number one seller overall is our microfiber cloth. It's our item SWPR, and we do have it on special for the rest of the year with no setup charge. It's really popular these days. If you haven't sold microfiber before, I'm sure you've seen it. It comes with your eyeglasses these days or sunglasses. But it's become our number one trade show giveaway as well. It's just automatic. You can use it right away at a trade show to clean off your phone screen, to clean off your glasses. And now everything is touchscreen related. So it's nice to have these on hand to clean off your fingerprints and everything else. So.
Sure, and it's reusable. Just
Yeah.
wash it and keep using it forever.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah, low price point. It travels well. It mails well and ships well because it is so lightweight, and you get a nice full color imprint on this too.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's a great item to have, and it's really blown up in the last couple of years for us.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was really excited. You showed a stainless, a
Right.
stainless little tumbler. These kind of the double wall or even single wall kind of hard red Solo cup.
Right.
Have taken over. They're everywhere, and you had a kind of a derivative
Sure.
of that in stainless.
Yeah, this is our take on it. The acrylic cup with a straw kind of thing is all the rage. You see them everywhere. Real trendy right now, but we took it up a notch, and this is a worldwide exclusive where it's stainless steel, double walled, and you get that full wraparound imprint on there too, which is awesome, so you can really maximize that imprint area. Nicest thing about this too is the minimum is 25 pieces, which is really low and
Yeah.
rare for drinkware. So it comes standard with the straw lid like this, so if you're drinking an iced coffee or any cold beverage, it works out real well with this. And it is nice since it's double walled, it's not going to sweat. Now if you're changing it up and drinking coffee, again it's double walled, so it's not going to be hot to the touch. And you could swap it out and do a different lid if you wanted to, and have it more of the traveler lid, coffee style kind of lid like this, a little sip lid, no spill kind of lid on this as well. But yeah, this is a new item for us this year. You don't really see it anywhere else in stainless, and we've had some good success with it so far.
You also showed that lid. Speaking of that, on an actual acrylic, or I'm sorry, a ceramic
Yep.
coffee mug.
Sure,
And
sure.
I think
Got
that was kind of unusual.
Yeah, this is it sounds simple, but people have asked us throughout the years, hey, we can't have an open beverage at our workstation kind of thing. Understandable. You don't want people spilling on their computers, or as I mentioned earlier, if you work in a warehouse or a factory, there might be some airborne particles and dust and what have you. You don't want that getting in your coffee cup. So it's just a simple lid on a coffee cup. It's not reinventing the wheel, but it solves a lot of problems,
Sure.
and it's definitely something we get asked about quite often. So it's kind of the deal on that one. Full color again on this. It's also available on a white mug too.
Okay.
So definitely a good problem solver on that.
Awesome. I think we've shown, cloth and ceramic. There, a couple other things you saw were obviously, the iPad, or I'm sorry, iPhone, and then there were some kind of journal book covers.
Right.
So why don't we show those?
Sure. Our iPhone covers are our best-selling new product for this year. Again, we're going full color on these, which is great. And the minimum is super low on these. It's 25-piece minimum, again, which is really rare. So you can get in and do some smaller orders because not everybody in this world has an iPhone, and we realize that. So if you want to test the waters with a smaller run, take on a lot of inventory. We're finding these are making it into a lot of programs again because the minimums are so low.
Sure.
And again, it's hard to find a 25-piece minimum, and our imprint, really speaks for itself on these. So we have it for the iPhone 4 and for the iPhone 5.
Okay.
If you even want to mix the styles up to achieve a 25-piece minimum, you can do 10 of one and 15 of another, or whatever increments you wanted to go with. So we're really able to help you out to achieve those smaller orders.
Okay. And let's see those pet folios, because that was, again,
Yeah.
it's a much bigger bigger imprint, it's a great look.
Right. Again, yeah, the same, good looking 4-color imprint on this. This is your standard Padfolio size right here. 25-piece minimum on these. But it's a really nice way to kind of utilize some good imprint area on this. Full color, full bleed. And I always tell people this is a nice piece to really have mimic like your customers' brochures and things like that. This could really be part of their marketing effort.
Sure.
And part of a presentation they're doing or what have you. It does come with the pad of paper inside too. So yeah, this is a whole new segment for us. We're calling them our business accessories. One of the more popular ones is the iPad cover. Same look and feel on this, but it has a nice faux suede interior. It doubles as a stand, which is nice, and a 25-piece minimum on these too. So yeah, we're having a lot of luck with these simply because you don't see a lot of these in full color.
Right.
So there's some different sizes. This is kind of your medium size. We have a business card holder style as well, and even a small one that's maybe half this size to keep in your glove compartment or your purse, that kind of thing. Okay. So, but again, all 25-piece minimum on all those. So, been a pretty big seller for us so far.
Well, and the vividness of that color is what really
jumps
speaks.
on
If
here.
you've got,
We're really proud of that, and we would challenge anybody else to rival our imprint capability. That's really what we're known for, and people love it. So it's going over great.
Well, that's great. We appreciate you coming by this morning, and look forward to doing a lot with you.
Absolutely, we appreciate you having me, and look forward to doing some more full color projects for everybody.
Great.
Thank
Thanks.
you.